I'm not super optimistic this will work, and I'm not going to try it out anytime soon. So in a previous video quite a while ago, Costway gave us a little camping stove, a cooking stove, and it's really good. And at the same time they sent us this fridge, but I've just had no time to make a video about it. Also had no time to use it, and now I've got my van. I think it's the perfect place to put it. So I just unpacked my Costway refrigerator thing. It's like a compact fridge. A lot of people recommended this in one of our earlier videos, and it comes with a car charger, which is handy, and then another charger thing. I guess that one's goes into it, and then this one's for a house. And yeah, the only thing I have to attach is this little handlebar thing. So that's seems pretty easy and straightforward, and I'll give it a charge and see how it works. Also, I've got to see how well it fits into my, the back of my car, and kind of have it inside the car while I'm sleeping. Will it take up too much space? But from the looks of it, it looks all right. So I'm just putting these little screws in. They've got like little butterfly nuts and the washers as well. Pretty simple to do, and I think that's all I have to do to pull it all together. Then I've got to charge it up. And to go with this, I need like a flathead screwdriver for it, which doesn't come with it, which isn't an issue. Usually with these little things, they give you like an Allen key or whatever, a little screwdriver if you need one. But you could even use a butter knife for this, so it's so simple. So here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna go and plug it in. So even before it's in, it's already connected. Fits in nicely. And I need to go and read. Oh gosh, it's pretty cold, isn't it? -16. I'm gonna go and read the instructions and then get it all sorted. Let's just leave it running for a bit. Now there's one thing that I wasn't expecting. I think it's pretty cool. When I open it up, there's a little light in there, like a normal fridge. Oh, you can hear it's making noise now. It's pretty exciting. Even a light in the freezer. My actual fridge doesn't have a light in the freezer. So I'm quite excited to see how this thing turns out. It's pretty cool. I feel really fortunate that Costway reached out to us and gave us these products. I think they must have seen the success of the first few videos. I thought we were big YouTubers. So hopefully lots of people watch this video and support them. I'll put in a code and a link to where you can actually buy this fridge and our other little stove thing. And yeah, go and support them. They've supported us, and they're actually really good products. Before I forget, also another added little bonus, which I wasn't expecting, is this little cutting board. So you get this cutting board. There's no reason why they should give us one of these, but they have. And I think it's a nice little touch. And it slots in nicely, so I don't have to store anything else like that. My local home base is closing down, and I've seen this little chair for £2.70, so I think I'll have it. So it's like a little bed, and I'm just seeing if I could do something with it and pull it in my van. I noticed they've also got a green one, so I think I'll go for the green. I ended up getting the pink one because it just seemed cleaner and better quality. And I also got like this little footstool because I remember when it was snowing, I had to clean all the snow off my roof, and I wasn't tall enough to do it. And this fold-up stool could come in handy, so yeah, let's hopefully it's good. The stool costs about 10 quid, and yeah, the little bed costs £2.70, so you can't go wrong with that. I'm having a go at different combinations of getting this bed to fit in here, but it's kind of tricky. Obviously it's designed for the floor. I was hoping to get it in nice and flat, but it's kind of a bit dodgy that way. I was thinking if I can get it nice and high, because my original plan was to have bunk beds in here, have a top bunk and a bottom bunk, and then just see if I can work it out with this thing. But I probably should have cleared out all of my mess from the last time I slept in here. But I don't know, it's just like, who prepares for stuff? Do you know what I mean? I'm just so lazy. But I'm just messing about at the moment and see what I can do with it. Maybe onto something. I've taken the headrest off here and the back goes there. But I'm not sure how I can make that flat. So I'll have to work it out, because as soon as I make it flat, I don't know, I'll work it out. It's kind of like doesn't fold. You have to fold it all the way down and then fold it flat, but it doesn't work with this in the way. I managed to fold this down and then that one's slipped off. So hopefully I can get this to turn all the way. Put my foot on it. Oh, it's so infuriating doing this because it doesn't doesn't bloody work. Just stay where you are. I've got to walk all the way around now and get it sorted. I think I've got it sorted. So it goes across the back seat here. Fits in nice and snug, so that's not going anywhere. And it's in the back nicely. But it needs some support in the middle. And it also needs support at the back. So obviously I had to go with the new little thing. And it's not quite tall enough. Maybe I could pop a skateboard underneath it, who knows. But for now, I just have to settle with it. So with my skateboard underneath it, when the pressure's on, it actually does have something to sit on. But I'd have to adjust it a bit more just to make it fit perfectly. I'm not quite satisfied with that, to be honest. So this is quite a tight squeeze with the mattress on top of it. So perhaps having my head on this side might be better, I'm not sure. But the idea is eventually to be able to make something with the seats down that I could sleep underneath and then Ernie sleeps on top. I'm not super optimistic this will work. And I'm not going to try it out anytime soon. Today's another day and it's actually December and we've just celebrated Ernie's birthday a couple of days ago. And we're taking this guy to get serviced. So recently we've been up the football. I took Ernie to go and watch Aston Villa. Then he had a birthday party, we went to the cinema and we had cake at home and it's pretty fun. And it's time to get all the crap out of the boot and we'll take it to get serviced and then it'll be away for a few days. So I've got to store all this stuff away and yeah, take it to get serviced. I think I can leave the curtains in. Before I leave, I want to see if my little compressor fridge actually fits in the car. Fits in nicely in the back. Could go on the back seats. I wonder if I turn it this way, will it still fit? Oh gosh, that does look a bit tight. So close the door and see how it goes. Oh, it doesn't close smoothly. So that, no, it doesn't fit that way. So it's a good effort. It was pretty close, but I wonder if I took these handles off, would it actually fit? And the answer probably is yes, but I'm not going to do that. So if I took these off, it would actually fit inside. Is it worth doing? Should I do it? No, I just don't care. It's not important to the video. So it fits in nicely sideways. Now I'm just going to check out on the back seat. Now I've got it on the back seat, but it's at a bit of an angle. I'll have to read the instructions to make sure that's all right to have it. They said that you don't want to have it upright, but I could also move my seat forward, I guess. And fits in perfect with the seat forward, so I can have it in the back seat and then have stuff stored here as well if I want to go on trips. And the other side can fold down perhaps, and that's where my bed can be. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. I have no idea. It's all like, is it trial and error? Mainly error. But recently, because it's been Black Friday, I ordered one of those Jackery batteries. I didn't order one of the biggest ones because I don't know, I just felt a bit silly spending like 400 quid on a battery, which obviously I just don't know if I'm going to use it enough, and it's half the price of what my car cost me. So I got a cheaper one which was about £169. It was discounted, and it's the 240 watt version, I think. So I'll go and test that out and see if it works with my compressor fridge. That wasn't the whole point of buying it, but I was just curious to see if it has enough juice in it to power this fridge for a while and how long. So I've got everything out of the car. I think I still need to give it another vacuum. Like, I noticed there's still loads of hair inside little things like this, and inside all these little things here and other compartments. So I'll give it another clean and it should be good. But for now, it's not too dusty. But Yeah, it'll be good. So we're gonna head off now and take it to the service place, and then my mum's gonna give me a lift back from there. Hopefully, once it's serviced and we find out any other problems, it's just gonna be a good car and run for a while. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want any more issues. I want like stress-free driving, not have to worry about it. It's always in the back of my mind. So we're leaving it here and it's going to get serviced. There might be some other minor issues that need to fix as well. So like the handbrake has too many clicks in it and stuff like that. And there's something with the something, I can't remember what it was, but I was told what it was. There's an issue, but that'll fix it. So I've just gotten home and this is the fridge here charging up. I've used my little new Jackery battery thing to charge it, and it's charging up really well. Ernie is going to put some ice lollies in the freezer, just, don't know, just to test it out. Gotta do something, can't we? Can really feel it there, especially. So, one for you and one for me. Thank you.
Cold.
It is, isn't it? I haven't just gotten home, to be honest. I've been home for a while, but this is the first time I've been filming since I took my car to be serviced. They said that I could possibly get my car tomorrow or the day after. It just depends on what they find needs doing. So quite excited to get it all sorted. Pretty much almost an hour. It's at 88%. And charging this thing, that's pretty cool. Just under 2 hours and it's at 79%. It's nice and cold with the fridge. The ice lollies are ready and that's charged 41%. So it officially works, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna have this and see if anyone wants one. See you guys next time, so make sure you like and subscribe and go and what's it called, just watch our other videos, support us. I would really appreciate it. Thanks a lot and see you next time.